Hey BookTok and BookTube friends and family. Welcome to Indie Insights. Today I'm talking to the indie authors out there. I'm really curious about your page count. Now, you might not feel that it's relevant or it's important and you just write your book and release it and that's how many pages it is. Some of you have editors that tell you cut it down, make it this amount. But let me tell you about, as from a reviewer's point of view, why page count is really important to someone like me. Let's step back. Let's start with your average reader who just loves your work, loves to read. And for these people, page count probably doesn't matter. In fact, the longer the better, because they're probably thinking that if they're paying $5 or $6 for your book and it's 700-800 pages, they're getting great value for money, and they are. But think about how long it might take to read a 700 to 800 page book. It's an investment in time and effort, and it's probably worth it. But from a reviewer's point of view, that's a big ask. And let me tell you what's happened to me. I can't say no. And thank you to all of the authors who have approached me and asked me to review your books, because I've loved to do it, and I've said yes to everybody. I sat down and counted my TBR yesterday, and it's 103 books, which is quite a lot of books. So what I've gone and done is I've gone and checked the page count of every single one of these books and sorted them in order from lowest to highest. The lowest page count of a book is 30, which is a little short novella. The longest one is 761 pages. And that's a big book. So I'm sorry to you, you know who you are. Your book is probably going to be read a little bit later than most others, because in the time that I read your book, I could have read 3 or 4 other books. And so you see my point. If your book is around the 250 to 350 mark, that's ideal. Like, for me, that's a great length of a book. It's readable in 3 to 4 days, because I'm trying to do 80 to 100 pages a day. And so that kind of book is achievable. The book's going over 400 pages, 500 pages. I'm starting to push back a little on those, only because for me to review that takes away from possibly reviewing 2 others. So you can see what I mean? It's like I'm not saying I won't ever read it, but I can't prioritize it because it will take a long time to do it. So I'm really curious to hear from other reviewers. Do you have a page count threshold? Like, if a book is this much, will you say no because of that? Or are you happy to accept any page count? And indie authors, do you consider this? Do you think about, is my book too short, too long? Or do you just write it, release it, and go, that's the page count, enjoy it? So I'd love to hear from you. Let me know what your thoughts are. To all 103 books on my list, I am going to read and review every single one of them. It may take me 5 to 6 months, as I counted up all the pages and divided that by how many pages I can read in a day, and it was 5 months and 2 weeks. So I will get there, I promise you. So stick with me. Please keep asking me to review your books, because I will do that. Any of the under the 100-page mark, you'll go to the top of the list, because I can knock those off in an hour or so. So, all right. Thank you, everybody, for your support. Enjoy the rest of your week. See you next Wednesday. Bye-bye.